And hello, we are live with 1849 once again. Hopefully tonight we can do better than last time. My intro. My name is Guerric, and I'm here to sample games. Joining me tonight are Lily, say hello.
Hi.
Emu.
Hey.
And Alan.
Hello.
So let's get to it. For anyone watching at home, we did make one rules mistake last week that we will be rectifying this week, which is that when we issued shares, we were not dropping our stock price accordingly. Things are going to be bad now. Things are going to be bad.
Yeah, we will rectify it and get wrecked.
Yes. All right, so we need to pick priority deal. We should have done that before we went live. Oh, well. Oh, God. Double the fun. There we go. You know, I don't think anyone on YouTube has commented on Candyland yet.
Oh, do you post these to YouTube as well?
I do, yeah. Hey, Lily wins. Lily, Emu, Alan, then myself.
Perfect.
Hey, look at that.
Wow.
Are we convinced this isn't rigged? I'm starting to wonder.
We've had to move the last couple times, so.
Oh man, I just realized at 3 players it had us at $500 each. At 4 players it's $375. That is painful.
Oh, I hate it.
Were we not 4 players
great.
last week?
I love it. No, when you loaded the mod earlier.
Oh,
you
that's
set it to
right.
3 by accident.
That's right. Hey, Logan.
You just got up hopes for nothing. I think I'm going to bid on this one. Guerric, you need a trains emote.
I do. I was thinking about like non-root emotes the other day. I had something good in mind, and I've already forgotten what it was.
Was it Shovel Knight?
It was not Shovel Knight. If you want a Shovel Knight emote, we have to start playing Shovel Knight Exceed on channel.
I'll do it. I already started to play 2-player games. Let's go. I like Exceed.
I do like Exceed. It's a good game.
Look, I think it's good, okay?
I'm actually laughing at chat because Orlokin was like, we need to periodically ask, can I get a choo-choo like a preacher? I just like that idea.
Yeah. I'm gonna start being a call and response channel.
I mean, we already had the Hail Dragon going for a bit, so.
That's true. Back during the tournament, we had people doing lizard memes.
Spam the lizards, man.
I'll get in on this.
Oh man, I don't like this at all.
Oh,
I'm not
wow.
this. This train is not worth it.
You're hopping off the train.
Bye. Nope, not that. None. I'm gonna try to not do what I always do, because I always go for that. The ocean thingy. Alright, Emu, back to you.
Pulling the ripcord. Lily, you have the low bid?
Pass.
Okay.
No, I'm out. I said I was out.
Emu?
Transferred 20 from S3 to bank.
I'll take 75.
Okay.
Have fun fighting. Keep going, keep going. No, you want to.
90. Can I get a choo-choo? $350. Holy shit! 3 is also not a valid bid.
Quite right.
All right, you can have it for 95. $90 was my limit. Rightly or wrongly, I don't know.
All right, so that takes it to Alan. All right, Alan, pull the other ripcord so Guerric gets nothing.
Yeah, see, then he just starts with a ton of money.
That's true. That's true. Or you can just
Also,
pass and let Guerric take it. Oh, you're gonna fight me? Okay.
fight, fight, fight.
All right, if I let you have that, you still have $100. Boo. Guerric, get on this train. Join the train. I'm just here to cause trouble. That's my goal. I hope it's working.
What do you think, Lily?
I already told you to join the train. Oh, was it me?
Yeah.
It's you.
Oh, I'm just gonna buy this.
All right.
Thank you.
Now things get weird.
All right, Lily, are
No,
you
no.
up? Are you going up on SMS?
Nope, you guys can have it.
Alan?
Have fun, you too.
You have an interesting question here.
But it's fun.
I will go to 130.
Ooh.
I mean, oh yeah, yeah. Poor Emu, just out.
Because I wanted to start a bidding war on this last one.
Yeah, I was hoping we could start a bidding war. I was hoping Lily wouldn't pull the ripcord, but now it's an interesting question of, do I try to get out of the auction with all of my money? I don't know that that's actually
Fair.
good.
Yeah, see, that's the
This
thing.
game's so weird.
This combo wouldn't be terrible for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't need to save any money because I'm automatically getting 2 shares.
I didn't think this through, guys. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's interesting. Take it to the 135.
Um, we'll take it to 140.
Hmm. 145.
150.
This can probably afford to go higher, but I'm kind of curious what happens if I just pull out. Oh, why are these sideways? That's so stupid.
Well, what happens is I get a revenue of $45 a turn.
Yeah.
They didn't think this through.
All right, I will pass.
Okay. This will be interesting.
This will be interesting.
Very interesting.
So I'm gonna spend 305. What just happened? I
We've
get
already broken the game.
all three of those. Of course, IFT will par at 100.
Yep.
Cause duh.
There you are,
But
sir.
are you sure you don't want to do it 68?
And 200. Okay.
This is a first for me. I've never come out of an auction with no privates.
Well, 'tis Emu's turn.
Well, right. I was just talking.
No, I know. I was just making sure everybody knew it was Emu's turn.
Yeah,
Including Emu. I wasn't sure if
No.
Emu knew it was his turn.
Yeah, I guess I'll par the yellow one
Ah, yes, the yellow one.
at 100.
Surprise, surprise. I will pass.
What?
Guerric?
What to do? What to do? You can start in any open city, right?
Pretty sure that is correct.
I'm double checking. Caltanissetta, Messina, Ragusa, Terranova, or Trapani. Yeah, it looks like all the open cities. Indeed. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. I'll go ahead and par Garibaldi at 100.
I parred the next one.
Okay. Oh, I probably have to choose a city now, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna commit.
Ooh. Exciting.
Indeed.
Going for that earthquake.
Yeah, I'm going for the earthquake.
Emo? Oh yeah, you don't have any valid actions, so we're just gonna skip over to Guerric.
Okay.
Gonna par green at 68.
I did say it was a good company, didn't I?
You did. You don't need money.
A prediction started. What's the prediction? Did I choose the right starting spot?
I'm just being a jerk.
You're funny.
Don't mind me.
I'm trying to debate whether I should save my money, whether I should fund Garibaldi another share. Those are the options. Those are the two options. I really don't know what the game arc for this is. I don't know how to do well.
I know how to do poorly, and that is what I'm aiming for.
I'm going to be third to operate.
My only goal is to not get train locked, or not get screwed by the trains, I should say. We will see. I think that last game's train rush was a little artificial because all of the companies were out. And I'm not
It wasn't that artificial.
I'm going to pass because I don't know what I'm doing.
even going
I
to
am
invest
not
in
going to
your own
pass.
company.
And I will invest in my own company.
You do remember you can when you par it, you can go up to 50%, right? In one go.
Oh no, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, so
I forgot.
I think
technically
40%
you could
actually.
have already. Yeah, technically
could've
you
already
could have
done
done that already.
Fair point. Fair point.
Do you want to have done that in one action?
Well, what doesn't really matter because priority deal stays exactly where it is.
Well, yeah, I mean theoretically your thinking could have been that I might do something and then it would pass to you.
Yeah, but since I already know you're not going to, it doesn't matter, so I don't really care.
That's fair.
But now you can do something.
This is also true. I think I will keep passing. I think I'm going to keep on.
Oh, your mind didn't change in the last 10 seconds? Boo. All
I know.
And that goes to operating round because no one else has valid actions.
Privates pay. I got it.
All right.
All right. First to operate, blue.
Well, done.
Did you want to lay track or
Nope.
You want to
I sure don't.
You want to buy a train?
I sure don't.
Okay.
Hmm.
Next company, yellow.
If I buy a train, my private closes.
Oh, right. Are you placing a city on a town?
I 100% am.
Like
I like it.
I was giving you as long as possible to see if like you were just testing something out or something, and nope.
No, I just wasn't really paying attention.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna spend 100 to buy a train.
He's going for that connection to Arcagus.
It is a hot connection. All right. I'll adjust your share price. Are you issuing shares?
Oh, damn it! I meant to issue a share.
If you want to issue, that's
You
fine.
can do that. I will allow
Yeah,
it.
if that's cool. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Yeah, I'm gonna issue one as well.
Okay. So y'all both get $90. All right, red is up. It's gonna lay track. It's going to lay that one. Fails to run, it falls back.
Oh, damn it! I need to do my math better. Do you care if I do 2, actually?
Go ahead.
Thanks. Sorry.
I'll buy a 4H train.
In which case, I dropped to 78.
And that's fine. I will not issue shares. So orange is up.
Okay. That feels wrong, but it's fine. It just looks
You don't want to
wrong.
work together to go to. You don't want to come to Marsala?
I could be
Because I'm
convinced.
planning on working that way.
As long as you place this tile, I'll help.
Just a gentle reminder that the P upgrades to this awkward piece of crap.
Great
Oh,
for me.
I think it needs to be the sharp
It does. That's going into
'cause
a
black.
yeah.
Oh, that's going into. I don't want to pay mountain costs.
Yeah.
Going back the other way. I'm broke.
Aren't we all?
That's true. Okay, I'm trying something this game and it's not going to go well, and I enjoy every moment of it. All right. So I fail to run, so I fall back. I will buy a 4 train. What is 100? And I will do nothing else.
Not going to issue shares.
Nope.
Okay. That's the end of the operating round. Go to stock round. Emu, you're first up.
Pass.
Alan?
I will purchase 1 share of IFT for, what is it, 78?
I pass.
Yes.
Still passing.
Alan?
What?
Still passing.
All right. Priority deal passes to me. That's the end of the stock round. At the end of the stock round, yellow and blue each drop 1 for having a share in the bank pool.
Oh.
We move to an operating round, and privates pay. And first to operate will be red.
You.
Red has no track lays. Actually, it does technically have a legal track lay, but it sucks. It sucks so bad, we're not going to do it. So no track lays.
What track lay does it have? This one.
Yeah, coming out of Terramina. No track lay here, Zod. We're gonna run our 4H train. We'll run it for 40. It's the best I can do right now. Pays out.
Oops, I'm in all caps.
Company, you have shares too. Let's try that again. Nope, it just doesn't want to work. All right. How much needs to go to the company? Paid 40. It's got 80% in the company. So I need 32 to the company. There we go.
Just remember there's a button here for payout.
Yeah,
It's just invisible.
I did pay out and it wasn't going to the company, and I tried twice and didn't do it, so I just did it manually.
That's quite annoying.
It is. Alrighty then. Not buying trains, and do I want to issue share? Oh, I gotta move my share price. I'll issue at 100. Got 183. Snap decision. Come on. I've got 183. Sure, I'll issue 1 at $100. Yep. And that drops me 1. Orange is up.
Going this way for some reason. Yeah, I have to go that way. I don't have to, but okay. So that's running for 70.
Yeah, looks like it.
Crap. Yep. Okay, so that means 49 needs to be paid to.
Okay, it's annoying that it's not working.
Move forward 1.
Would you like to buy a train?
Thinking. Nope. I'm good. And I'm not issuing shares.
Okay, next up is Yeller.
All right, yellow will.
No, Yeller.
We'll spend 80.
Gonna cross the mountain.
Going across the mountains.
More mountains? Still have to pay the 160 because your your private's not bought in.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're right. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, no one bought those 6H trains.
I figured
We're
you're gonna
waiting
do
for
that
you
for
to do
us.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. That's fine. That's fine. I guess if I had bought a 4H train, somebody else might have been a little more incentivized to do it, but meh.
I would have probably at that point, but
Yeah.
you didn't do it, so I didn't.
It wasn't worth losing the revenue. I needed the revenue to buy a second cert in the company. Or a third, I mean.
Alrighty, and I will run for 50.
Checks out to me.
I will pay out.
And yep, it did not pay to the company. It's gonna be a fun one. I adjusted your share price already.
Oh no, it should be 35. There's only one share in the. So it's 95. Yep, not gonna buy a train. Not gonna issue any more stock.
All right, so next up.
Blue.
Sorry, I'm seeing if I can fix the scripting zones for the companies real quick.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just run IFT. IFT still does not lay any track. It falls back because it doesn't have a train. IFT will purchase a 4 train and a 6 train.
Our hero.
Yeah. RSA closes, sadly.
Would you like to buy in SMS?
For $68, no.
It's a valid question.
I didn't say it was an invalid question. I just told you the answer. And I won't issue any shares. I guess I could redeem a share. I just don't know if that does anything for me. So I'm at 61. I could wait a little longer and let the value drop a little more before I do that.
Well, the reason to do it would be if you wanted to stop dropping. You could redeem one and buy the other.
This is true. But then the company literally has $0 and can't buy in the private.
But it will make more money off of your runs. I don't know if that's worth it to you or not.
I kind of need the private in order to make a run.
Fair point.
No, I will not redeem a share.
Do you want to issue a share just so you have more money to get with your private?
Oh, shit. If I did that. No. No, because I would like for the company to actually earn some money when it starts to run.
I've heard money is optional.
No, I see. I'm not gonna let you talk me into doing things that don't make sense.
I
I'm
think
just
it makes sense, but that's just me.
I'm just being goofy and throwing ideas out there. Don't let me talk you into or out of things.
Okay, well hold on a second. I could issue a share. I get $61. I go up to 143. Share value drops to 50. I buy in my private for less than the full value, but I feel like buying in at the full value is always wrong.
In this game, I think it might be
Buy all
wrong.
the shares out of the thing. Hang on, so I gotta do some math. Hmm. You know what? I will issue a share
Okay.
after all that. And that will earn me 61 into the company. This is how I lose the game.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Okay.
Okay. That's the end of the operating round. We move to a stock round.
Mhm.
Priority deal is with me.
To rub it in.
I think you're gonna make money. Congratulations, Erzad. We need to sign up for ours. What's up? Oh, yeah.
I meant to buy this in.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Sorry.
No worries. All right, your company's worth $50. I will buy. Ooh. I'm buying a share of your company. The question is from where?
I don't know.
I'll buy from the bank pool. 50. Lily?
I have just enough money to buy a share.
This is true. Will you buy one though?
Yes. I'll gladly be at $1. It's not gonna matter, so I will also buy from the bank pool. Actually, will it matter? No, I'm gonna buy from here and be a jerk. Give that company $50.
Will do.
I'm gonna spend 87 and buy this yellow from the bank pool.
All right. I will spend $50 on a bank pool IFT share.
I'll spend 50 on another bank pool IFT share.
Pass.
Pass.
I think I want to help out the Garibaldi for $95.
I'll buy a share from the treasury for $50.
Okay.
Willie?
Pass.
Emu?
Pass.
Alan?
Well, since you made it an option, I will sell this Garibaldi share for 95. Yep. And I will purchase the last IFT for 100.
That's fair.
And I get an extra 200 in the company. Neat.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
Are you on pass, Guerric?
I'm debating real quick.
You gonna dump some IFT and get your Garibaldi out?
Considering it, I don't like it. I'll just live with the stock hit, so I'll pass.
Okay. If it makes you feel better, IFT actually has a pretty decent run next turn.
No, yeah, that's why I'm stocking up. All right, I'm assuming PD leaves with me or ends with me. I think everyone else passes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It drops one at the end of the stock round. We move on to an operating round. Privates pay. If I can find the button. Oh, thank you. I forgot we were on green.
Yeah.
First up is orange.
No.
Orange.
Orange.
I'm just saying it in weird ways.
Seems like a good idea. We're on for 110. Come on, button. Oh man, what's math?
Do you wish to buy in your private at any point?
Give me a second. Let me math first. No, I
Unallowed.
don't want to. I don't want to do that. 110 minus 30 is 80. Minus 3 is 77.
Emu, I have a new
Right.
thing for you. It doesn't spit error messages at the host if you flip it.
Oh, nice. I like that.
All right. Yeah, I'm not going to buy in my private since I paid out. I move forward, and I'm not issuing shares.
Yes.
Okay, next up is yellow.
All right, yellow will spend 90.
Did we pay out privates, by the way?
We did.
It did not go to my company, so I'm going to go ahead and
Yeah,
give it
go for it. It
20.
only gave it to Emu and me.
Oh, it probably has to be on your company for it to count.
Eh,
We just do that.
Oh yeah, because there's no shares anymore.
Yeah. Oh, did we give you a stock bump at the end of the SR?
We sure did not.
I was thinking about it like as we ended the
And
stock round,
immediate-
and I just forgot to say anything.
I need it. I need that bump.
And then yellow will spend 80. Now we will place this tile.
Gross.
Run for 50 again.
Pan out.
Yep.
I moved your stock price over.
So there needs to be
Damn.
35. Oh no, it's
I don't know why it's not working.
still 35.
Maybe next time we try the other mod.
I am then going to issue 2 for 192. Which drops me down to 70. And that's that.
Okay. Next up is red.
You holding on to SCE. Sad about that.
That's okay. There's still time. Let's see. Where's the M? Slay that. And then we'll run for, it's about a 4H, right? Yeah, so I run for 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Paying out. Yeah, company did not get the money. Two, three, yeah, 70% of 90. 63. What's up?
Is this your second time running Garibaldi?
Yes.
You skipped IFT, sir.
No.
No. Sorry, not in this set. Sorry, this is my first time running this set.
Oh.
Emu issued shares, so it dropped down.
Yeah. You're fine. Sorry, just ignore me.
No, you're fine. It was a valid question. I would skip you if I could. No, I'm kidding.
You're holding a lot of my shares to want me to.
Yeah, no, I definitely don't want you to skip. I'm gonna buy a 6H train for 200, whatever. I'm joking, Erzad. I'm joking. Whatever currency we're using. Lily. Do I issue shares? I don't think so. I think I'm good on money for now. Alrighty then. Red is done. So IFT, give me that money. I'm sorry, run your trains.
So IFT is going to close SMS. And I'm back and forth, but I think Palermo ends up being slightly better to token over Messina. Because I
Yeah.
can get to Messina later, and I can run this for 200 right now.
Yeah, that
200.
money now is better than money later.
Can't
Yeah,
run
I
it
can
for 200.
run.
You can't run to the off board without another location.
Oh, that's right. Jerk game. So if that's the case, Messina ends up being 60.
Wait, why can't he run?
Because
Can't
the
run to the
board
off
is not
board.
a valid
It's not a location.
destination.
It's not a Yeah, you can't have a route that's just.
He can go to the town.
So I can run for.
He
I
can't.
can
He
run
can't
once.
do
I can
1,
run
2,
for 11.
and 1, 2 is what I'm saying.
Oh, I see what he's
No,
saying.
she's right. I can do 80, 60. So I could do 140 at Messina. But I can get to Messina later. It's probably better to take us a temporary hit and make up the money later. No one's telling me no.
Money now is good.
Money now is good, yes. If I go to Messina, actually, it's much more than that. It's 50, 100, and then literally all of the combined. So I can get 40, 140, 150, 170. So it's actually 660 more if I just go straight to Messina.
This is true. I cannot deny it. I feel like the teleport is probably valuable, but it's not bad to go to Messina either. So like I really can't tell you it's a bad
Yeah,
idea.
he has to teleport to do it either way, though.
Right. It's just like it's practically not a teleport because, you know, he's
It's so
gonna
close.
get in
Yeah.
there.
That's true.
Yeah,
No one else is getting in there.
I'll be able to get to Messina regardless. That's the trade-off. But I think the early game money is more important. Then again, hang on. So you're gonna buy a 6H. You cannot buy a 6H. You are literally $4 short, and that feels bad. So my 4H is probably safe for a minute. Yeah. No. It feels bad, but I'll run for 170. All right, why is it setting me to 330? What is happening? All right. Sorry for the
No worries.
overlong.
I've adjusted your
I'm gonna
share
guess
price.
the token teleport replaces my entire tile lay, right? Like I couldn't.
I believe it says it
I
does,
can't
yeah.
upgrade Catania.
No, I'm pretty sure it says it replaces your full action. Let me check though. Yep. In lieu of performing both its tile and token placement steps.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Oh, and I moved to the right.
Yeah, I got you already. That's why you're flipped.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
You are correct.
Did you want to? You can't issue shares. You cannot redeem shares either. All right. That is
I sure can't.
that's the operating round. We do it again, starting with orange.
Now I'll go this way. Helpful one day. My route has not changed. Not want to register that though. Nope. One day I will find this button. There we go.
Oh, we did not hit privates pay for this operating round? Are privates all in the right spot?
Yeah, I haven't decided if I wanted to do anything, and
Both,
I might have.
all of my privates are closed now, so
Yeah.
All right, CTL got
Okay.
its money because I moved it over.
Actually, does anyone mind if I buy my private in before I ran?
nah.
Yeah, that's fine.
I would buy it in for the full amount and see how stupid of choice this is. And then I'd actually immediately close this and run for an extra 20. So I'll pay out the 20. Find the button. There it is. Okay. Go.
All done?
Just AFG.
Okay.
Mhm.
AFG will. Emu's still holding on to that private, so let's go ahead and lay that. And then we will run for.
Oh, you know what? I just realized I did that wrong. This should have been 10, not 30.
Yes.
So it would have only been 15.
But I'm running for 15. So let me do that.
I'm actually gonna backtrack and switch this to Palermo if it's only 15. Is that okay? Lily, would that have changed what you did?
Yeah, Lily has to decide if that's okay.
That's fine.
Okay. Is the over-under of the value starts to peter a little bit. My apologies.
All right. I am paying out. God damn it. $105 to the company. Cool. Red scoots over. How much money do I have? 114. Not priority deal. Yep. Red is done. So yellow is up. Fetty 310, you play by following the rules, obviously.
Not gonna make that Palermo connection.
Not right now. So I'll run for
Actually,
6.
Emu, if this changed your decision in your turn, I can switch it back.
No, I was probably gonna do this anyways, but it just disincentivizes me a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I apologize either way.
And I will pay out. So 30 of it should have gone to the company.
I will adjust your share price over.
I will then spend 200
To buy a train.
6.
Would you like to issue shares?
Nope.
Redeem shares?
Nope.
Then next up is blue. IFT. Would you like to lay Partinico?
I am gonna do that. Yes. This one.
You can lay it like that?
Hang on. It would be interestingly incorrect.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
No, you can
roll
totally.
that. You can't.
You can totally lay
Oh, you
that.
can?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dumb.
It's because it can potentially upgrade into dual gauge later.
Yeah. So
That's
I
fair.
pay
Okay.
40 for that.
But I still hate it.
That's fair.
One day I will lay track out of Catania.
I don't believe you.
I have a feeling it's going to be when Emu just straight up loses SCE to the Browns. But in any case, that's fine. I can run Palermo for now. So that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, I can run it. 1, 11, and 10. So 21.
Paying out?
Hell yeah.
Alrighty. That's the end of the operating round. We move back to a stock round. Priority deal is with me. I will buy a share of AFG out of the bank pool for, what is it, like 93. Lily?
I will buy one of my own shares from the company.
Emu?
Okay.
I will spend 77. Buy one of mine from the bank pool.
I will do the same.
I will buy one of his treasury shares then. For 77. Make sure you give yourself money to the company, Emu. Lily?
I'm thinking. I mathed this wrong.
Thinking is dangerous.
I know. Man, I hate all of my choices. They're all awful. I'm just gonna keep investing into myself. This seems like the worst idea, so let's do it.
Funds your company.
True.
Yep. I'm gonna burn the 4 drains.
Emu?
Alright.
I'll buy one for my company pool.
Ooh.
Alan?
Let me see. You're up there. Which options keep my 4 train around as long as possible? Buying Lily is a bad idea. That I know.
Hey, Crewmeister.
Maybe I just pass.
Clearly, you par another company.
Yeah, totally. Hmm. I buy one at Emu, that's 77. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I think I just pass here.
I pass.
I will also pass.
Emu.
I'll pass.
All right. Party deal goes to Alan, I believe. End of the stock round. Blue will rise up one. Will anything else rise up? I don't think so. Nope.
No.
All right. We go into the operating rounds. Privates pay. And first up will be Orange. RCS.
This seems like a funny idea. Okay. And 130.
I would hold at 10 because the private wasn't on the thing.
All right, let me think about a thing. I will pay out.
Those shares are getting to be valuable.
Yeah, I really wanted to buy one of them, but I was broke.
I just
I
wanted.
think that's it. Not gonna do anything else.
I just wanted one more set. Are you issuing any shares?
No.
Are you purchasing a train?
Wait. I'd have to issue shares after I purchase train, so issuing shares would be the last thing I do.
Yeah. At the very least, buying that 6H has some value.
Yeah, I don't know if any of us are going to buy it.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for it.
Like, it sucks for you, but I also don't know that you can get away with not buying it.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's not the worst thing, honestly, though, so I don't mind.
All right.
I probably should have bought it sooner, honestly. I was just being stubborn.
Yeah, I don't know. Red is up, unfortunately. Let's lay some track. We'll lay it like that.
Join me!
Oh, I guess that's not too unfortunate. I still get my cool run of 15. Read it in wheat, boys. What? 15, not 16. What are you doing, tracker? There you go.
Oh, it messes up sometimes.
I know it does. These shares work over here. Nope.
Nope.
It was worth a shot. Times, I think
96.
Is it 96? I believe you.
Oh wait, no, it's 7.
Is it?
Stupid.
Is it 7? Yeah, it's 7. Because I don't think anyone else does
Sorry.
anything. That's okay.
112?
112.
No. Yeah. No.
I'm getting 105, I think. %70 of 150.
Yeah. You're right.
Okay.
Ignore me.
No, that's fine. I'm glad that you double checked.
I was sitting here staring at 160 in your treasury, and like that was making my brain do incorrect things.
I do not have the money to buy a train, so let's issue a share. Oh, I scoot over. Issuing one at 103. Let's see what that leaves me at. Puts me at 368. Actually, I'm putting how much into it with my runs? I'm putting 105 in. Oh, I'm not gonna run for that much though. I'm gonna have to like have it. Go back to 5. Let's see, we're in the 6 train. All right, hold on, I got a math. And Crewmeister, this is very much not a musical stream. I will not be singing my turns.
Oh man, my disappointment today has grown.
7. 77. I just got 103. I'd be a little. I did not try to pronounce the names of the privates, Crewmeister. I'm sorry. This has been the most boring of streams. If I don't issue, I'm just shy of buying a train. So we issue at 103. Do I issue another one? Probably not. Thinking about it, we got yellow, then blue, then red. Yellow does not currently have enough. Maybe it will after running. Blue does not have
Nobody
enough.
has
And won't.
enough.
I just want to make sure that there will be a train when it comes back around for me, and it looks like there will. Oh no, turn order is gonna be funky now though. This game's tough. This game is tough. Arg. I'm not gonna issue a share. I take it all back. I'm gonna make a mistake.
Okay.
All right, red is done.
Okay. Blue's just gonna place that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is perfect. So I can run 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 240. And no one is in a position to buy an 8H yet. Because nobody issued shares. So I could withhold to buy an 8H. Or I could keep running. I'm just going to keep running. Paying out.
I've moved you over. Are you issuing shares or no?
Hmm?
Were you issuing shares, or is it Emu's turn?
I have no shares.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
This is the only reason my stock price has recovered as much as it has.
Yeah. This is interesting. This is very interesting.
Yeah, trying to figure out when the train rush is going to happen is, I don't know. I might should have withheld there, but
Yeah, I really don't know if I should have issued shares or not. I can see the argument both ways.
I mean, the argument I'm making to myself is I should make as much money as possible while I've got the best run on the map.
Yeah. That's sort of my thought process is. I'm making a good run, and if I issue prematurely, I'm just inhibiting my potential, you know?
Yeah.
What you thinking, Emu?
Actually, technically, Lily has a better run than me because of her port.
That's true.
Upgrade that. We're gonna be boring, but play it a little bit safer. I'm gonna go ahead and token whatever this little guy is.
Bye.
And that should be 19.
4 and a 6. Yep, I got 19.
Alrighty, and we will pay out. The company should have gotten 57.
Yep, that's what I get. We can all count.
Now,
I can't.
Yeah, that's fair. I can't either.
Just lie then?
Yeah. Board looks more interesting, Crewmeister. What's not interesting about this map? Also, this is supposed to be a lot shorter. I'm pretty sure that's like the longer, slower version of the game. Not that that doesn't sound cool, but like this is a weeknight game, and that's more like a weekend game, from what I've heard.
Yeah, that game is definitely a lot longer. And it's a lot. In some ways, it's a little less interactive between players,
What
just
game is
due to
this?
the length.
Uh,
It's a 49 variant.
yeah, it's 1849, like the Kingdom of Two Sicilies or something like that. It's got a big map, and it's just like a
It's
generally
long and skinny.
yeah, it's like a slower, gentler version of 49, basically, is what I've heard.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll issue one share.
Alrighty. That's the end of the operating round. We do it again. Privates pay. And orange is up.
I will continue this building. Okay, so now that I got 2 trains, I mathed this earlier. I run for 240.
You
Hello,
should be
friend.
able to run for 260.
How 90, 10, oh wait. You're right. No, I'm doing suboptimal things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1.
Run to the port.
100. I can't run to the port twice. I'd use the track twice.
You don't. You only go to the port once. So it's this run is 6 to get to Palermo. This run is
Right.
4 to go through Palermo to the port.
Right. So that's, yep, you're right. I just can't math. Oop. So 260.
I'm gonna say we have the same train composition. I can't see why
Ha.
you'd run for
Yeah.
less than me when you have the port.
Whee! Get rid of them 4 trains.
Aww.
Yeah, sad about it.
Good night,
Was
sweet prince.
bound to happen, unfortunately.
All right, and you paid out, right?
I did not pay out. No,
Oh.
I withheld to make you suffer.
You made us suffer, and your stock price has suffered for it.
It's fine.
All right, you're all done.
Yes, yes.
Red is up. Red will go ahead and lay that. It will run. Got the 6 train. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That seems right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not bad, not bad. Payout. Oh, now the shares feel like working? That moves share price over. And that's it. I will not issue shares. Yep, I'm being foolish. All right. Blue is up.
All right. Blue will go ahead and lay the green Catania tile. And then blue runs for 14, I believe. Marsala to Palermo. Now that we're in the gray boxes. And we'll pay out.
Considering withholding.
Well, the problem is withholding doesn't get me there. I wasn't expecting really to withhold. At least I don't think I do. It gets me to 320. So I don't think I can, which does put me in an awkward position. I think for right now, so if I withhold, I just start going in a spiral because eventually all the 8Hs are gone and I am forced to...
Well, the 8Hs don't go to here at the very least.
No, I will never be able to get an 8H because
Oh, yeah.
Guerric will get one and then Emu will get one. And then I'll be stuck getting a 10H. At that point, I think it's better off for me to just run a lower payout for the moment. So I'll do that. I move to the right. And I can't do any share shenanigans, and I need to step away for 5 minutes.
Nope, no worries. So yellow's up.
Upgrade that. Yellow will run for 17.
Are you trying to recreate the example route from the rulebook?
Is this it?
They have a funny thing where they have like one route of normal gauge going across, and then a narrow gauge route interweaving, crisscrossing with it, and then a third route coming like around or something like that. It's a funny example. It's actually really smart because they used it to show off like 3 or 4 different concepts in one image, but it's a funky thing, and you're starting to create it.
And unfortunately, withholding doesn't get me 2 8Hs. I will pay up.
I have moved you over.
And I will spend 350 for one of those beautiful 8Hs.
Careful now. Don't turn into a foamer. All right. That is all 4 companies. Ooh. It's the end of the operating round, and we go into a stock round, starting with Alan. Uh-oh.
Oh.
And Emu goes AFK. Maybe I'll pull out
This
the...
here is content.
I was about to say, maybe I'll pull out the example in the rulebook and show it off on stream just to like do something for the viewers. Here. Let's see how well it shows up on camera. So you can kind of see there's the big P port, and you see how it's got the 2 separate routes crisscrossing over it. Not quite the way that Emu's doing it, but kind of similar.
Very full.
Uh,
Those mountains are very green.
Yeah, this is a different art, obviously. Honestly, Scott's art for the all aboard version is beautiful. Way better than this version, which has like the weird, like sort of sepia color tones.
But does it have the right ocean?
Probably not. No, I think it has his standard. Oh yeah. I have a picture on the back. It has his standard thing where I don't know if it comes through, but he's got like light waves radiating from the land. I don't know if it's...
It is not picking up.
Content.
No, I can't see it.
Yeah, it's not coming up. This is a great rulebook, though. Like, full props to Scott. I know he had like a team of people work on that rulebook, and it shows. It is amazing.
Well, I think this might be a good time to run an ad break.
I guess I can do that.
The minute you hit run, he'll come back.
I'll hit the 1 minute ad break, and we'll see if it even works. Because last few times I tried, it didn't work.
Let's find out.
Theoretically, it's running right now.
What is it actually?
I have no clue. Someone would have to chime in.
Anyone care to tell us if we're actually still talking to you?
Crewmaster says nope.
There it
However, that might be because you're subbed, Crewmeister. That's what I'm wondering, because the last couple times I was told it wasn't working, it was also with someone who was subbed. So
Fortunately, Erzad's gone. Otherwise, we could have asked him.
it's weird that you can choose to do ads, and it's weird that it would do ads that would be like tiered to subs versus non-subs. I feel like that would just harm the content. So I feel like it has to just not be working.
Well, then I'll just randomly rant about things.
Oh no.
To anybody out there, that's fine. I recently posted a video on YouTube, so you should definitely go check that out. That's all I got.
For ease of finding it, I today found out how to make her channel a featured channel on my YouTube. So if you go to my YouTube channel, it has it like right near the top.
Oh, you should teach me how to do that so I can have it for yours.
I will.
So we can have everything intertwined like weirdos.
Entanglement.
It's real life entanglement right here.
If you haven't yet, you should go back Bear Raid on Kickstarter. Ryan Courtney's new game.
Yes.
It's amazing.
That game is quite fantastic. There's also 2 other games in that Kickstarter, but I don't remember what the Kickstarter is actually called.
It's by Board Game Tables, and
I've seen so many ads for it today, all day, and I can't remember it now, of course.
it's got Factory Funner and like Ghosts of Christmas Past or something like that. They're supposed to be good games too. I haven't played them. Bear Raid is a stock investment party game, and it's really, really good. I think it's Ryan Courtney's best game. Easy.
I will not agree with that, but
You're picking up.
enjoy it thoroughly.
Crewmeister liked your video, and he's picking up trains, or she's picking up trains, or they're picking up trains. I don't know genders.
Yes, get trains. Always
yes.
get trains. This game is so good.
It
It's
is.
one of my favorites.
It is weirdly good. Him got
But
it.
like, if we could find a mod for it, I would be forcing us to play it weekly.
Yeah, I mean, we would have.
Unfortunately, there is no good mod.
Yeah, we would have
Otherwise,
streamed it by
played
now. But I checked all the mods that were on TTS on the workshop,
They're
and they
all
were
crap.
all terrible. They all used like crowdsourced art or something. Oh yay! It's your turn in the stock round.
Oh, yeah, things.
Derek, that's your job for you
Calculator?
right there.
We don't have a scanner. I can't scan. I can't take pictures of like 500 cards and put those into TTS. Come on now.
A lot of cards.
Actually, I don't think I checked TTS Club. I should check that.
All right. I am going to par Azienda Transporti Archimede at 144.
Makes sense.
And I'm going to purchase 3 shares of it. Which is $432. Huh, where are all the tokens?
They didn't feel like coming.
Guess not.
What should I buy? Ooh. I'll buy. Oog. Why are things getting expensive? No, that's the wrong thing. 235. I will buy. Oh, what's the cert limit at 4-player?
Great question
Let me check.
that I do not immediately see the answer to. What the heck?
Where is it hiding? Oh, here it is. 11 is the cert limit. I kind of hate it, but I'm going to buy the 20% share of yellow.
Why do you hate it? Sounds great.
I didn't really want to go 30% into yellow, but it does sound good, so yeah. Yeah.
It has an 8. It has an 8H train. It's fine.
Lily?
I'm thinking. I mean, I think I'm just gonna keep being awful. No, I don't want to do that. Do I? Yeah, no, I do want to do that. Wait. Just gonna keep buying into my own company.
How is that awful?
I feel like I really don't like doing the whole I don't really like doing the whole like all eggs in one basket kind of a thing, but
Mm-hmm.
it feels like it's the right decision, even if I don't particularly like it.
You know what's really sad?
Hmm.
The double RCS share to come up when I don't have $246 in any clear path.
Yeah.
I'd have to dump way too many shares to make that happen. And most of them are my own company. Uh, actually, oh no, Archimedes would drop twice if I. Well, no, it only drops when I. 230. $239, and I have $8. So I can get to exactly 247 if I drop the Lilibeo and 1 Archimedes. Is that worth it?
I don't believe you can sell shares until the company's operated in this game.
Oh, yeah, you're right. In that case, never mind, I pass.
All right, now I have to decide if I want to dump shares to buy the RCS 20%.
You could drop that 20% Lilibeo.
I could. Yeah, no, I do it by dropping 2 blues.
All right, blue drops to 77.
Gets me 259. So I buy it.
Blue might get to redeem some shares.
Okay, that's my action. Lily?
I believe I pass.
Emu, you're passing?
Yep.
Alan?
I continue to
you both.
pass.
What's
Wait,
up?
why is there still a share here?
Whoa, what the heck?
What happened?
What happened?
Well, you have 60% Lily. Emu has
70,
10.
80,
So,
90, 100.
yeah.
Something got weird. Sorry about that.
All right, let's roll that back.
Rewind.
Yeah.
Roll that back to Guerric's turn.
Yep. And
107.
yeah, I'm getting there.
Fine. You don't need to drop that IFT. It's coming back, baby.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't love dropping it, but I just couldn't pass that up. I think this is where I was, in which case I just pass. And then everyone passes, I'm assuming.
Yeet.
Alan?
Yeah.
All right. In this case, who took the last action?
Emu.
Emu did?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Keep that priority deal right where it belongs.
Yellow cannot drop. Blue sold out, so it rises up 1.
Yep.
And I think that's everything. So we'll have 2 operating rounds. Private pay. There we go.
Okay.
Starting with green.
All right. Green is going to upgrade Syracuse, unsurprisingly.
Unsurprisingly.
I'm surprised.
Green cannot run, so it floats to the left. Green will purchase the last 8H train for 350. And then green is going to buy the 6H train off of IFT for $52.
None of those.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I just wanted to check.
And IFT, or not IFT, Archimedes done.
RCS. Lily?
Oh, that's me. I should stop coloring.
You should stop coloring. That's why I
Okay.
said something.
Content. Anyway, I don't really know if there's much I can do in terms of track, but I can put this token over here for the funsies.
For funsies.
I think this is a great idea. Okay. So let's see. What am I running? Sorry, give me a second. I got a math now again. I've got a 6 and an 8. It looks like I can run for 280. That I will pay out. If you put it in the treasury side, it pays out. Motherfucker. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I don't know why it
Okay.
doesn't work.
It works if you put it on the right side.
Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't work on
The
the left
box
side.
isn't big enough.
I made the box bigger, so I don't know why it would be doing that.
No idea. All right, and I paid out, so I move up, and that will be my turn.
Yeah, the box is plenty big.
That's very strange, but also hilarious.
Who knows? All right,
All
who's
right,
up?
that takes it to blue.
Yeah, blue.
What does blue lay for track? Does blue lay track?
Uh-oh. We lost an
Emu
emu.
leaves.
Emu says nope.
Yeah,
I don't know if blue has meaningful track to lay. I mean, I'm definitely not spending any money on it. Guess I could upgrade this. I don't know that that does anything beneficial, though.
he hath returned.
I'll let somebody else who has
Yay!
better designs on it than I do that. So I do not lay track. I do not have a train. I fall back. I get to train purchases. I do have to buy a train. The weirdness from last time only happens if you can't fund the train, right?
Yes.
Okay. So let's see, 550 minus 232 minus 8. So I need $310 in shares. We'll start with this Lilibeo for 95. And then question, do I drop 2 IFTs or do I drop an IFT and an Archimedes? I think 2 IFTs is better.
Yeah, you're about to run Archimedes with 2 trains.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're right. You're resting one of them. Yeah.
I'm rusting all the 6 trains, buddy.
Yep, you are.
If I don't get to run 2 trains, nobody does. So 106 x minus 106. All right, I end up with $3
Perfect.
in my personal bank.
You can't sit in green?
Kiss.
Oh. Sorry, you're not promoted anymore because I forgot we had to reload the mod. There you go.
Thank you.
I don't know if doing that was worth losing 3 shares, but we shall see, I suppose. And the 6 string goes away.
And that closes all the privates too, right?
Yeah, it closes all the privates with the exception of Lily still gets her port bonus. other
No, I don't
thing-
think that's true.
That's true.
Let me check.
Read the card. This is until the end of the game.
No.
Yeah,
I mean,
the oth-
I don't think private companies close. No, it's phase 12, not phase 10.
Is it?
I just checked the rulebook.
Huh. Strange.
What is that tiny card? I mean, trust me, I would very much like it to be on the 10s. Because
Yeah, I mean that was at least part of my reason for going to all of the trouble was being able to make the connection. Oh well.
I mean, I'll sell it to you guys.
Ha.
I'll take you up on that. I'm not joking.
I know you're not, but that's funny.
You're about to not have any money, Guerric, so. Anyways,
blue's done.
Blue's done.
All right, red's turn. Emu, I will take you up on that. You want free money?
It's gonna happen eventually either way.
Yeah. I mean, I like free money.
So is that a yes or a no?
I think he said yes.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm good with that.
All right. $40 headed your way. All right. Let's lay some track.
It's a dit.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
It's a good thing actually.
I lay a station token.
Neat.
My company now will not close in 2 trains.
That would have been unfortunate.
It would have been unfortunate. Yeah, it would have been pretty bad. Okay, I failed a run, unfortunately. And now I need to buy a train. It costs $550. I've got 300 in the company, so I need to make 250. We're going to do it by... Let's see. Did you adjust Blue's share price for selling 2 shares?
Sorry, I meant to.
And does anyone know if we rose it at the end of the stock round? I feel like we went through and rose.
We
we
did. It was at
was at
117. It did not
Okay.
run, so it floated back.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I have a feeling it's about to drop 2 further.
Um,
Oh,
I don't know. It's
poor
about to have
blue.
a pretty good run.
It's taking a lot of lumps. I guess you actually have a decent amount of money. You could just drop yellow.
I need to make
This RCS token
$203.
is in my way.
It's about to be gone.
No. Well, I mean, you're buying it, so someone has to buy the 12.
Yeah.
And I don't see any companies sitting on $800. And I don't know who's motivated to push towards it.
SFA?
Yes,
That might
SFA is
be.
definitely motivated to move forward towards it.
Oh. Right, there's
might
another
be.
company.
No, there's not. No one likes that company.
Um,
That said, it would make an interesting briefcase company. Because eventually it just closes as a briefcase. So it's not as dangerous.
yeah.
So it's kind of difficult with briefcase companies in games like this because like there aren't like any big conversions or like there's no like influx of money. So if you can still get money into the company like normal ways, it's I don't know, it's interesting.
It's tough to briefcase an incremental cap. Like you can only do it with the right combination of buying shares and issuing shares.
I mean, I could see par at 68, buy 2 shares so that you only do the minimum, and then immediately issue all 5 shares, drops you to 27. In 2 turns, the company closes, and all you've lost is the 68 times 2 par price.
Yeah, but how much money does that actually give you to briefcase
You
with?
can't issue more you can't issue more shares than they're out.
I don't think
Oh,
that's a thing in this game. I think that's 46 only.
Is that 46 only? I thought that that was in this game too. But
I don't think so. This game has they're not actually technically issuing shares in this game. They call it selling shares.
oh, okay, then that's probably fine.
saying it could be viable, especially since no one is currently inclined to build towards it.
That's fair.
Basically, come in and wreck everyone else's time. Come buy this 12H train, and then it just goes away when the company closes. Or, sell it into your actual company.
I don't like it, Alan, but I'm dumping the 3 blues and filling up that bank pool. I don't like it.
Well, I mean, he's the one who forced you to do it, so.
It's only fair.
That's fine. Like I said, now there's actually a chance that I potentially get to redeem some shares. Probably not though, because I don't have a way of getting money into this company.
All right. I think red is done. So it's on to yellow.
Not that it really mattered, Guerric, but oh, never mind.
What's up?
Never mind. No, just ignore me.
Okay.
You'd
What you thinking, Emu?
Thinking I don't like it.
If I were just not using the narrow gauges at all.
If Emu, what I should have been doing is I should have started running across here, I think, in case Emu wasn't willing to sell out to me.
Hmm. Just so that you'd have somewhere you could go.
Yeah. Just so my company wouldn't close, you know?
And you don't want to upgrade Palermo?
Does it? I was gonna say it didn't get. Yeah, it doesn't get another slot, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, no, it doesn't get another slot, but it goes up to 130 payout.
I was assuming you were still talking to me, so that's because I can't run to it.
Oh no, I was talking to Emu.
Yeah, I don't know what Emu's doing. I know what Emu's doing. He's getting harassed by peer pressure to do the thing we tell him to do.
Can do whatever he wants.
Do whatever you want, Emu. Just know that that's the wrong choice.
I mean, it definitely is. I'm gonna run for 18. And payout.
Your share price rises one.
Okay.
Would you like to issue shares?
On to our next. Oh, sorry.
I cannot issue, and I don't think I want to redeem it. Maybe, actually.
I mean, you don't have to. You have another OR to run, so you'll end up on the 127 shelf.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm done.
Okay, that is the operating round. We do it again. At the top of the round, privates pay. And first up will be orange.
Okay.
Trains deck builder.
Huh?
Nothing. I just silly misunderstanding.
Gotcha. I like it. Oh, right. This one is an obvious choice. Yeah. Don't mind me. I'm just struggling real hard to lie flat.
Hold on.
You. Okay.
It's a bad snap point or something.
I'm just gonna sit here and cry alone in the hotel room. All good. Okay, so I'm running for 220. I will out. And that moves forward, and I'm happy.
Okay. Green is up.
Hmm. Sorry,
It's okay.
Oh wait, I have no money. What am I thinking? I have options. Silly me. Bleh. I think I probably just move on now. Start building towards Terranova. And I can run for 20, 30, 90. That is a nice little port over there.
I told you. Green is good.
Not bad. Paying out.
I don't think your company got money.
Oh. Well, I mean, I put it.
I don't have an answer.
Whatever. So it's 90 or $9 times 7 is 63? No. Yes. Okay.
All right, green is done. So we're on to yellow.
Yellow will spend 80 to upgrade this. To that. Oh, not there.
Spending 160 for that, halved or something. So 80 for that.
Yeah. Yeah, 80.
Oh man, you still.
And that'll be running for 23.
A lot of value out of those privates.
There's a reason I bid him up on that one.
Yeah.
And we will pay out.
I have moved you over. Issuing shares.
Nope.
All right. Red is up. Red will, which is better. It's 90 versus 80. Okay. Let's go ahead and lay the brown C. And we're running for 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's currently the same. So we're running for 10, 11, 16, 17, 18, 19. We are, let's see if this can work. Paying out. Hey, it worked. Move over. And that's it. So blue's up.
All right. Blue will. Blue's gonna lay this gentle. And here, so 60, 70, 160, 17, 18, 23. Right? Did I miscount something?
Probably not. I'm a Dumbo. I should have seen that.
Oh, you couldn't do the connection because you just.
Oh, you're right. I just upgraded it. That's right. That's why I didn't see it.
The reason I did this instead of laying the gentle, was because I was trying to deny you the port.
Makes sense.
At least for a turn, you know.
Yeah. Got to get that incremental value in those incremental cap games. Get it?
You know what? I really want this. There it goes. Okay. Paying out. Move. My gosh. No, I need to pay out. It'd be dumb to not pay out. I'm just really annoyed. It's just gonna drop. It's just gonna drop right back down.
Yeah.
Like a jerk.
Just buy all of those shares out of the bank pool.
I mean, I'm gonna buy a couple of them. I imagine somebody else will buy some of them, given that they're running so well.
Yeah.
It's a permanent train.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I did not love selling them. I just had to. Okay, blue is done.
Yep.
We are back to a stock round. Priority deals with you.
All right, I'll go ahead and buy one IFT from the bank for 70.
And you're not even upset about it.
70, right?
70, yeah, 70.
I mean, I could have withheld, but then I'd have no money.
Yeah, no, it's not worth doing. I'll buy one for 70.
This feels like a fun train to be on.
Emu bought one. Would you like to buy the last one, Alan?
I'm gonna sell an Archimedes so that I can buy the last IFT.
I adjusted Archimedes' share price.
And Archimedes was 144. Cool. I'm sad that there's no way to get the port and Catania with Archimedes. because of the token sitch. So it's just better for me to run to Terra Nova.
Let's make a very big loop.
Because loops are definitely efficient in this game with hex trains. What do I want to buy?
I mean, either way, it doesn't matter. I can't run through Catania regardless. I guess if I... World where I connect into Ragusa. Run it up to Catania? Ugh. That's expensive.
Mathing.
Not allowed.
Not allowed. Damn it. I'll buy an AFG share for 114. Lily?
I will also buy an AFG share for 114. Sure you give that to AFG?
Oh, right. I didn't do that for either of them.
Glad I said something.
I'm all about making bad decisions.
It's very fair.
Spend 288, par SFA at 144.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
If
man,
you want it,
144.
the 216 par is available.
I do not want it.
Just figured I should say something.
Burn those trains. Burn them all. Oh god, I still have an 8H. This is bad.
You have liability, sir.
Oh. Oh dear.
So what would you like to do, Alan? I predict an earthquake in our future. Emu, how could you see that? Are you some sort of oracle? Are you a witch? Do we need to burn you?
I am $1 short of buying a Lilibeo, and that's sad.
That is really sad.
Garibaldi's running better anyway, or not? Yeah, Garibaldi's running better, so I should probably just buy a Garibaldi, but I don't love that I'm giving you more money. I should probably just not worry about that, though. Yep, I can afford a Garibaldi, and that's what's going to happen for 114.
Okay, I pass. Lily?
Don't forget to give yourself
Oh.
some cash there. Spirit.
Yeah, thank you. I'm terrible at remembering. Did you say something, Lily?
I'm just thinking.
Okay.
Thinking.
Trains and stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the best share to buy right now would be. I think I'm gonna buy a Lilibeo from the bank pool. The convincing argument, Emu, but good.
All right. Should I assume we all pass, or does someone have shenanigans?
I'm done.
All right. Speak now or forever hold your peace. I'm ending the stock round. Okay. So at the end of the stock round, blue will rise up. And that's it. Okay. Privates pay for what is likely the last time, maybe second to last time. First up will be orange RCS. Lily?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
It's my specialty. To overthink everything. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep going with my life. How is... maybe is the other area better? Nah. Yep, I'm just gonna keep my 220. I will pay out.
You're all done?
Yep.
All right. Next up is Poiple. SFA.
Ooh, SFA, that's me. Yeah, SFA is going to not lay trek. Fail to run.
I got you.
Thank you. And we'll issue 5 shares for $645.
Full. Make Messina burn. Oh no.
Oh, hey, I just learned a rule. It's too late to apply it, but here's a rule. You ready for this?
What's that?
A corporation cannot sell treasury stock during its first operating round.
Oh. What?
Yeah.
We messed that up.
Yeah, no kidding. Too late to fix
I
it.
mean, yeah, we just gotta play it at this point.
Yeah.
That significantly changes the early game, though.
Yeah, no kidding.
Also makes the private.
Yeah, it slows that first round or two down.
You need to be able to put at least, for certain of the companies like RCS, you need to be able to get at least 3 shares in. Because you have to be able to buy a 4H train no matter what.
Well, sorry, guys.
Whatever. Asterisk. Is RCS done? Or not RCS, SFA?
Yeah.
Cool.
Next up is green, Archimedes.
I'm just gonna keep meandering down the coastline. We're eventually gonna make a big loop around the whole island.
As long as it doesn't go through Gargantua, I'm good.
Oh, you know it's gonna. I'm coming for you. Anyways, so my run still sucks. It's just 90. No, it's slightly better. It's 12 now because I can get to this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a sad one to open late. But whatever. I will pay out. And then I will calculate 12 times 7 is See, the nice thing with TTS is that usually we don't betray my basic lack of arithmetic. Anyways. Gonna hope that I eventually rack up enough to not die when the 16s go. And that is moving to the right.
And yellow's up.
Guess I could issue some shares. Would it hurt anything if I issued some shares? 152.
I mean, it would hurt. But is it a good hurt?
No.
All right, yellow will before the private closes, we'll spend 40.
Oh, shit. I just hit the private payout button. Oh, that's a good point, Crewmeister.
And then it will run for the 23 again.
I have adjusted your share price up. I'm assuming you're paying out.
Yep. Oh.
You just hit send a bang instead of payout?
Yep.
Okay, did you want to issue shares?
Nope.
Or buy drains or anything?
Nope.
Okay, red is up. Red is going to go ahead and upgrade this. Money is money.
I guess it does get you some cash for a very brief amount of time.
Then we run for 7, 16, 17, 18, 26, 17, 28, 29. So we run for 29. We're paying out.
Tokening Messina is really good.
Yeah, I'm very worried I'm not going to be able to retoken it. We shall see.
You will.
All right, paid out. It moves over. Anything else? Let's see, Emu has 800 in SFA. That's the only one. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yep. No issuing for me. Blue is up.
All right. Blue's gonna hack along.
You don't need both of them, do you?
It would seem not. So blue, what does blue do? Regrets this decision? Still more.
CJ Smith, this redraw in specific is not beautiful. I think All Aboard Games has been doing some good work making H&XX look pretty good. And Grand Trunk Games is certainly making an effort. 6167 is very pretty by most standards. I'm excited to see what he does for 89. Mostly though, you just get used to it.
All right. So I run still to this port since I can't get to Calabria. 60, 70. So I think all I do is I get the extra Messina value is the only change.
Makes sense to me. That's the only different track lay.
So I just go up by 30. 26. Yeah. So the only benefit you get out of tokening is that you get to go to Calabria instead of going to the Augusta port. Hang on, something's 70, 160.
I'm counting 26.
260. What's your are you able to run to Augusta?
Yeah, I've got a 10H, so it goes 1, 2, 3,
Yep,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I didn't realize you could actually make it to this last dit. That's why I was getting confused.
Yep.
Anyways, 20. For the love of God, come on. This stupid thing. Alright, I move to the right. And IFT is done.
Okay, that is an operating round. We do it again. Whoopsie. First up is RCS. So Lily.
Okay. Fortunately, I don't think there's much else I can do. I'm just gonna continue on my dang way. Not doing anything differently.
I mean,
Green is up.
yeah. Alright. Oh, cool. I get to run before SFA.
Yeah, I'm
Although
sad.
I
I
guess I
actually,
don't
I guess
know
I'm
that
not sad.
SFA running will matter for Archimedes, but alright. So I put this guy down. And that dramatically improves my run. So it's going to be 60, 70, 100, 11, 15. How was I at 12 before? Oh, it's because I was coming up here. Is that better? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, that is much better, actually. So it's actually 90, 10, 13, 14, 18. That's its best run. Hang out. Move to the right. Oh, god damn it. 18 times 7. 126.
And then yellow is going to be up.
Okay.
Yellow is going to spend 40 to upgrade this. And we'll run for the same. 230.
Shazner. That was the plan. We'll see how it goes. Oh. I double posted. Sorry, Crewmeister. We're too good to go bankrupt because we cheated and issued shares when companies first operated.
I didn't.
I don't think I issued shares either. So it's the other two who are cheaters. Is yellow done, Emu, or are you still thinking?
Yep, no, yellow's done.
All right, I will move you over on the stock market, and then purple is up. It's time.
Purple will not lay track. Will not run.
I've moved your share.
8H train over.
Actually, hold on.
Holding on.
Do I want to lay track? I don't think I can get to Guerric even with the 12H. I could exactly get to Guerric all the way to Pillar with a 12H.
If you are you talking about if you shift the 12H into Lilibeo?
Yeah. I mean that's definitely the plan.
Mm-hmm. I guess the question is, do you just straight up buy the 12H, or do you move the 8H over?
I don't want Lilibeo to skip a run.
I don't know that there is a way to avoid that, because if you buy the 12H, the 8H rusts. If you buy the 8H over,
No, they
run.
rest on the 16H.
Oh, okay. Fair.
The only thing that happens with the 12H is the
earthquake and
then
privates
the
close.
Privates
Okay.
close, and you go to the
Oh, right.
black number on the cities.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know why I'm being dumb. I mean, I do, but I know exactly why I'm being dumb.
Buy that train.
And to think, I thought I was going to work today. Ugh.
Oh, is it that bad?
I've gotten very good at muting myself.
Gotcha. Good question, Dewatts. I don't think purple did. Emu, did you drop purple's stock price when you issued shares?
No, so red should have gone first. That is right. And blue should go before I'm too.
Oh, that's terrible. That ruins everything. That's fine.
I love it.
All right, hold on to that train. I don't think I'm buying it. So I'll just let's upgrade this for shits and giggles. That's funny. Thank you, Dewatts. I didn't even notice that. I trusted Emu.
He trusted you.
You were the chosen one.
You were the best of us.
Is that the can I even upgrade this shit?
No.
Fuck.
You cannot. It's just a terrible spot.
That's just a terrible spot. All right, yeah, that doesn't upgrade. Yeah, because Etna's blocking it that way. Yeah, nothing. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, is that why this is a permanent? I think that's why that's a permanent. I think this was intentionally set up this way.
Yeah.
Those jerks.
Those jerks. Why can't they let me have my fun? All right. No track lays. I will just run for whatever I ran last time, the 29. Pays out. Well, bam.
You just don't even lay track.
Yeah, I don't even lay track. Move share price. Red is done. So then it's blue.
Oh man, that's so good. Blue is blue's gonna lay this straight. Hmm. And I believe blue also just runs for the same thing it ran last time. Let me see here. I'm definitely not getting the value of a 10H train here. Oh well. Moves to the
And then Poiple. Now Emu. You sure you don't want to buy over the 8 and have yellow by the 12H?
No, I think I'm okay.
Damn it, Emu. Why?
So now it falls back to 70.
Earthquake time?
Earthquake time. That shit's gone. Out of the game.
Whee!
Private. Goodbye. And that's that. We do it one more time. Starting with orange. Lily?
Just thinking if there's anything interesting I could do or should do. Don't want to be over in this corner. I liked it over here. Yeah, this seems like a good idea.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know why you were worried about not being able to get in there, Guerric.
Changes.
Yeah, I guess it works out. It's just terrifying that it wasn't like immediate.
Yeah. Wait, hold up. Technically, you can't lay this track.
Yes, you can.
Why not? I'm coming from this direction.
After the earthquake, Messina cannot be upgraded until the next set of ORs.
I thought this was the next set of ORs.
Is it?
I guess you're right. Never
I
mind.
thought it was talking about after the stock round, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Wow.
Cannot be upgraded again until
Okay.
after the next stock round. Yep.
Alright, well then, I'm not doing anything. I will continue to pay out and just be on my merry way and wish that I could do more.
All right, your share price moved over.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep paying out. Want my stupid share price. Get it there one day.
Green is up.
Okay. So green will lay this guy. And then green will do the same run. Will pay out. Again. Now, I'm at 187.
Yellow's turn?
Hold up.
Okay.
Green will issue 4 shares. Or sell 4 shares, I guess. Or is $748. Yep, Yellow's turn.
Okay. What you got, Emu?
I'm gonna spend the full 40. Actually, don't want to do that. Yeah. And then we'll run for 25. And we will pay out.
And I got your share price. There we go. Does Yellow do anything else?
And Yellow will spend $1. To buy this 12 turnover.
Okay. Red's turn. Red will not lay track, but it will token up there. And then it'll run for a little less than usual. 3, 4, 5, 14, 15. Oh, can I run to there now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, not worth. 7, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21. 21.
I could be wrong. I don't even know if you're allowed to lay that token.
Let me check. I thought it just said. Yeah, Messina cannot be upgraded again until after the next stock round. Yeah, that's it.
I mean, I don't think it ultimately matters, but whatever.
Anyway, I run for 21, pay out. Share price moves over. And I think that's that. So blue's up.
Yep. I just need to figure out if it's better for me to run over here for a turn or two. So that is going to run at 21 instead of 26. If I come over here, I can run Hilariously, I think it doesn't matter. I think it's 21 at both locations.
I love when that happens.
Well, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, because then I missed the port. I need the port. Yep, I just run for 21. Stupid thing. Confusing. I run to the right. Yeah, there's no track glaze. That makes sense.
So where are we at? Is blue done?
Yeah, blue's done. Sorry.
It's okay. Purple's up. I was talking to chat, so I was only half listening.
Mm-hmm.
Garrick, did you say that we could put standard gauge into
Yep,
narrow
absolutely.
gauge, but you just can't run it?
Yep. I'll double check, but I am 90% sure of that one because I remember thinking as I was reading it, "Oh, that's weird." Yep, it explicitly says so.
Spend 80 for that. And will not run. Fall back. And we'll give that dollar back to
Buying over the 8H.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. Should be withheld.
All right.
And purple's done.
That is our operating round. We are into a stock round, starting with Emu.
Spend 178 by the yellow share.
Alan?
I'm going to spend 162 to buy an Archimedes share from the IPO.
Um,
I get yet another 20% share. I should have.
I'm gonna buy an AFG share for 162. Lily?
What's the cert limit again? Is it 8?
I think it was 11,
11?
wasn't it? I'll check.
Okay.
I remember it being 11.
I do too, but I don't. Yeah, it's 11.
That's fine. I just wasn't certain.
Yep. Certain. I
I'm
get
gonna
it.
buy the 20% share.
All right. There we go. Cash money.
Oh, I'm dumb. I didn't even notice that was 20%.
Told you it was.
I pointed it out to you.
Yeah, I heard you mention it, and I just like it just went right over my head. I just was busy calculating other things.
I mean, if it were me, I'd give it to you, but I don't think Lily's going to.
I'm gonna pass.
Okay. I will buy a Archimedes from the market.
I'll buy an AFG. Oh, I'm not giving my company money. That's what I'm forgetting to do.
Take another 324.
Yep.
I'm a stock limit now.
Emu?
Emu, are you still passing?
No, I'm gonna buy a grain.
Okay. I will as well.
Um. I'll buy an orange share at 208. Lily?
I passed. I'm at stock limit.
Emu?
Pretty sure.
Yeah, you have 11. I counted.
I'm gonna pass.
Alan?
To buy. I think it might have been me, huh?
I bought an orange share, so I think it's me currently that took the last action.
Hmm. I mean to be slow.
It's okay.
We're not gonna do that. I could buy a 10% share of SFA. It has a train for now. We'll just pass. Which I believe means that priority goes to Lily.
Technically, I still have an
I guess.
action. 115. I guess I could buy an Akragas. It's got a train for, a hot minute.
It almost certainly will not have a
No,
train
yeah.
when this turn rolls around.
Really, the only thing I'm considering is buying and dumping it immediately.
Is it buy sell or sell buy?
I think it's sell buy, but even then, currently, priority deal is going to Lily anyway, so may as well lean into it.
So I mean, it's just gonna drop anyways. It drops to 50.
Oh, yeah, that's true because of stuff in the share pools. I'm thinking 30 too much. I gotta break out of that. Yeah, I'll just pass. Priority deal will go to Lily. End of the stock round, it drops down. Green is on the ledge. Blue will rise. Red will rise. Yellow will rise. And that's it. Okay. So, top of the round, Lily with RCS.
All right. Nope, just continue checking on my way.
You don't want to take actions?
That's not true. Actually, I might want to take actions. Let me think about this.
You want to sell 2 shares?
Considering everything, I definitely don't want to sell 2 shares. I am gonna upgrade this one to token it out again.
Yeah, that's why I was like, you sure you really just want to end? Like, I wasn't going to tell you to do it. I was going to let you pass if you didn't see it, but
no,
yeah.
I want to. I see it. I don't like it, but I see it. Okay, and then let me think. Yeah, I'm gonna withhold.
Gonna withhold?
I'd rather.
Yeah, makes
I'd
sense.
rather be the one to force it. Buy a 16H and rest all of the 8s.
I'll move your share price over.
Thank you.
I mean, I guess I see it. If you withhold, then everybody else has to also fall back.
Yeah.
It
Well,
just it's
actually,
really just like
it's
it's a way
just
to make
2 companies.
it's a way to make you fall back, and then I also am forcing Emu to fundraise a train.
Well, Emu does have the option of the R6H is the only downside.
This is true. This is true.
It's still,
Okay.
I think it makes sense to do it,
I still think
to have
this is the
Lily
right
do it on her own
decision.
terms, rather than have it happen to her unwittingly next round.
I don't disagree.
Yellow is up.
And so that's it.
What you got, Emu? Squeemu.
Yeah, we're gonna spend 80.
Yeah, baby.
To upgrade this to this.
Wait.
I don't think you need that token anymore, my man. I don't believe that track is getting upgraded anymore.
Probably not.
Oh,
But
thank
you
you,
never know.
CJ Smith.
All right, and then I will run for 30.
Paying out?
Yep.
I have adjusted your share price. Yellow done?
Yep.
All right, on to red. Red will go ahead and upgrade this to brown. Go into Brown Town. And we will run for 9, 17, 18, 19, 28, 29, 35. Pays out. Moves over. Red will buy a 16H train. And red is done.
And I don't like any of this. What's the train limit, 2?
Yeah, 2. Red is train locked. So green is up.
All right. Green will spend 40.
The only reason this happened is because you guys didn't buy my shares earlier in the game.
Oh yeah, totally.
I was being serious, by the way.
Play that. Send to bank. And token. And then I will not run. I will fall back. I will spend 1100 on a 16H. And then I will spend 350 on an R6H.
If I had $1 more in my company, we could have denied Emu the R6H.
I kind of thought that's what you were trying to do, but you are also train locked.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
In any case, that is all that I can do.
The thing is, I can actually
I suppose
run.
I could redeem a share. Nope, I'm $3 short.
Ooh.
It's unfortunate.
Blue is up. CJ Smith, the best intro 18XX is contentious. I honestly think there is nothing better than 1830. Its only problem is that it's too long for an intro, but it's far and away, like, it might still be the best 18xx game ever, and it's still a good introductory because it's what they're all based on. It's simple. Chesapeake is a good intro. It just doesn't hold up to repeat plays. 89 is an okay intro. It's a good game. It's just not as good of an introduction as I think people make it out to be, because it's kind of weird. I'd tell you to go play some of the Winsomes because they're great introductions, but you can't buy them because they're $300 construction paper that only 50 exist. So yeah, my recommendation is 1830.
1830 is a very good one to start with.
Oh shoot, it's blue. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I thought you were thinking.
89 and Chesapeake are also pretty decent ones for entry. And all of these are available on 18xx.games as well.
Also true.
Which I'm going to, obviously shamelessly plug because I love that website.
Yeah, 89 is free for print and play.
Also on 18xx.games?
Yes. For the record, I'm not convinced the designer of 89 completely understood what people were asking when they were asking him if they could put the files up for print and play, because the designer does not speak English. I've read the emails that people asked him, and it's pretty clear he's kind of confused by what they're asking. It's kind of weird. But it is widely accepted as being free to print and play. Josh has not put out the new rulebook yet. It should be soon, though. He's said he's pretty close to having everything ready for Kickstarter.
Okay, so that's going to be Blues Tracklay, and I'm just back to running the good run again, right? So I just push it back up to 26. Thank you for doing Messina for me, guys.
It was purely altruistic. Blue done?
Blue's done.
Paying out?
Yes, it paid out. It
Okay.
moved to the right. Thank you. I'm being slow.
That's okay. Emu, you got purple to do.
Yay.
Gosh, I'm at a bad spot.
I would not be surprised if I lost because I let Lily buy that 20% share that I should have bought. I honestly don't know.
I think it's between you and Lily.
That's what my gut's telling me.
I think I took a few too many hits in terms of my stock with the early stock manipulation stuff.
Yeah. Your blue company got beaten around.
It really did.
All right. SFA will not lay any track. It will not run. Falls back. We're gonna fundraise a train. For what? What is it? It's 350.
It's 1100, sir.
So 330,
Yeah.
13 from here and 337 from personal.
Gosh, the incremental cap and the companies earning money throughout the game changes the nature of the late game train rush so much.
It does. Like, I was not joking when I said earlier the only reason I'm doing well is because people didn't buy my shares. Like, that let my company keep getting money throughout the game.
And by the time you started
Buying them,
it was buying them, they were higher value.
Yep. That's like one of the few lessons I really learned from 46 is that buying shares out of a company in incremental cap games is an attack because it limits the potential of the company. And I've always felt that was true, but kind of not true in 46, it's very true in this game. Like, holy shit, is it true in this game?
Yeah. Yeah, because my treasury in blue has been stuck the whole damn game. And I had to emergency fundraise this 10H, and I had nowhere to go from there.
Yeah.
All right, purple is done.
All right, we're on to the next operating round. Yellow's up first.
Sorry, I'm yellow.
Don't say that about
upgrade.
yourself.
Hi,
I'm gonna
Yellow.
upgrade
I'm
this.
Alan. I'm a dad. I'm allowed.
Which will be 31 for yellow. Paying out.
So red is up. Red will. Red's got a little money.
I just realized we made the full island loop.
We did. I was just thinking a minute ago, this is like 89, but for incremental cap.
Yeah, the mountains aren't quite as rough if you just never actually go to them. Rest in peace, Caltanissetta. You're never getting your mail delivered.
We're gonna upgrade this to a green. I don't think it actually matters what.
Are you going to help me get some value out of my R6H?
Well, not now that you said something. No, I don't have any strong feelings about this. Actually, 1, 2, 3. No, that's blocked. That's right. So I can't even lay track into it. That's right. Let's not be illegal here. We follow all the rules, sir.
Mm.
What's the alternative to that? That's probably the one you want, isn't it?
Care.
Okay.
No, don't do that one.
Why?
Because I can't upgrade it.
Oh, yep. You're right.
You took all the upgrades. Don't do that one.
Where's the one I
Don't
just
do a
had?
K. You can do anything but a K.
Where's?
That's still a K.
Yeah, I'm looking for the one I had. I don't know where it went.
This one? Oh, wait, that one. There we go.
Is there any way to make it happen with the chicken foot?
I mean, yeah.
Just because that's safer. There's more of them. What does that one look like? It looks like that. So we do that one. I just want that to be upgraded. That's all. Anyway, we are running trains. 6, 7, 16, 17, 18, 26, 35 plus 43, 44, 45, 46.
I wish I'd realized that before I laid this one.
59 is what I just calculated. Pays out. Moves up. Red is done. Hot damn, my value just shot up.
Hey, look, it's the
Ooh,
person who's going to do that
Jesus
immediately.
Christ.
Yeah, like holy shit, my
Alright.
value just shot up.
Because you're running to Palermo now?
Yeah. And double hitting the M.
And you're running 2 trains. Yeah, that's crazy. Quite jealous. I'm only running for 370.
So you went from 29 to 59, so you added 30 with the second run? Jesus.
Okay. Out. Play.
Actually, how are you adding 30 with the second run?
Let me double check it. It might have also been because were we at the black offboards yet?
Oh, Calabria. That's why. Okay.
I don't remember if we were or not. I'll double check the math right now though for future runs and to correct this run if I need to.
You're good. I think you're correct. I just forgot that Calabria jumps up crazy.
Yep. Yep. Calculator checks out. 59, it becomes 60 on my next run because of this. CJ, part of the story for this game and the reason everything's so expensive and mean is because they mentioned in the rule book that like the history of it is that they had offers to buy trains with a nice subsidy or something, and they turned it down. So it ended up having to be this expensive slog. I'm doing a terrible job of paraphrasing it, but yeah, that's a good point, Gandalf. 41 has weird shifting borders. I want to try that badly. Whose turn are we on? Are we on blue? Or are we on red? No, we're on blue.
No, we're on blue. Sorry.
It's
Or
okay. Oh
actually
no,
green.
green. Yeah, green's hiding under there. I didn't see it.
Yep. Okay. I think. There's just no way to make this good. Sorry, I'm like looking around the board trying to see is there a place where it makes sense to just throw down some narrow gauge track just for the value that I get from that.
I mean, you can work on cutting across to Palermo.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was looking at.
I doubt you get anything better than that.
Yeah. Okay. So $10. And then let's see. I think for right now my R6H probably just runs from S to C. I think that's the best it can do. So that's 13. And 34.
Sounds good.
That is bullshit. That's the best it can do. Yeah, I'm out of this game.
Green paid out.
Green paid out, and then blue runs. Blue still doesn't have any money, so it can't even help to do that. So can't upgrade this because that was a mistake in the first place. I don't know that blue has any upgrades that are meaningful, so it's just gonna run. And that's all that blue does.
Purple. What you got, Emu?
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna lay any track. But we are gonna token.
Yeah, baby.
Nice.
And run for 13.
Yep. Good recovery. Yeah, that R6H means, assuming you're not in a bad spot, pushing the 16Hs doesn't even hurt the 8H people that much. This is a surprisingly forgiving game for all that I expected it to be Fire and Brimstone.
Yeah, it's brutal, except that it's not. It's really weird, you know?
It's like the early game can be rough, but the late game doesn't feel. It's like the flip of 30 style games, honestly.
Yeah. How are you
Alright,
running 13,
yep.
Emu, by the way? I'm curious.
He's running his
The
R6H
Oh,
from
up to the 90.
S to C.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was being silly and looking at the port. Hey, Brian. Train game goes. I think it's nearing its end.
Yeah, I think we're pretty close to just pay out.
Yeah. Speaking of, we have one more operating round, starting with yellow.
Mhm.
I forget. Does hitting the blue trigger the end game? Is that a thing?
I don't. I think it's only if it hits the
The top right.
yeah, like the 377.
Yeah, I'll double check.
Oh, Emu. I guess I should point out, helping me make this Palermo connection helps you as well.
This is true.
Yeah, and I mean, like I plan to do that with purple, but I literally had no money in my treasury.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you just
but
have
I
the
but I do plan
because
on
you
doing
just
that.
ran. Okay, that's why.
Yeah, I don't think yellow lays anything and stays with its just 31.
Yeah, okay. It's the top right corner, the 377 value.
And we'll pay out.
On to red. Red will run for 60. Red is done. Orange.
I don't think anything with orange changed, so I'm just gonna continue payout.
I moved you over.
I can find the button. Where are you, button?
Green is up.
I got it.
Green lays this guy for $20. Is there a better way I could be running this? I don't think there is. And then I don't think that the run has changed at all, so we'll just pay out again at 34. And then blue will also just pay out.
I will move him up.
Thank you, sir.
Purple.
Well, funny enough, purple is $1 short.
Oh, well, at this point, I'm not sad about that.
It's pretty funny though.
Alright, we'll run for 13 again. And pay out.
All right, I've moved it over. Operating round is done. We move back to a stock round. Priority deal is on Lily.
Okay. I think all of the good shares are gone, so I'm just gonna pass.
Okay.
I'm going to spend a crap ton of money. What is that? 230. So I'm gonna spend $460
Yeah.
Yep.
for the 20%.
Yep.
I really wanted to do it
Me too.
last round, but it wasn't worth dropping 3 shares.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, the best option available at this point is to spend 178 on that.
I will also do that.
Yep. Which just leaves poor SFA
Yeah.
as the only option available. Lily's on pass.
Yup.
Emu.
Yeah, I guess I'll buy one of those shitty SFAs. For
Yeah, I really
$56.
regret not buying that 20%.
And I am at cert limit.
Yeah. How much are the SFAs right now? 56.
Yep, I'll buy an SFA for 56. All right, does everyone pass?
Yep.
Yep.
Well, actually, I guess you guys could buy more if you want to.
I'm at
It's still
limit. I have 11.
Emu?
Yep, I'm also at 11.
Okay. Priority deal goes to, I think, Lily. End of the stock round, purple drops. Everything else rises up? Yep.
Yep.
You got it? Or you want me to get it? It's fine, just keep going. Alrighty. Yellow's up first.
So it's gonna end this OR.
It's going to end this set.
Yeah. Oh yeah, not this OR. Uh-oh,
Uh-oh.
Alan.
What just happened?
It says I disconnected.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Emu's disconnected.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Save it, save it, save it!
I'm working on it.
Do you guys see
Save.
if like TTS is down?
I'll check global chat. People are going in chat and yelling about Kevin. Yeah, servers are down.
Yep, servers down. If you see the name Kevin, servers are down.
I was gonna say we're almost at the point where I can just run it out anyway.
Yeah.
Someone needs to lay track though. I don't know who it is.
It's not me.
Is it Green? It looks like.
Green is laying track. So Green was going to make the Palermo connection and then start running narrow gauge out to hit. There's a DIT and then another city that it can hit.
Wait, what?
So Emu, can I just run yellow, or did you have something to do with yellow?
Yeah, no, I had nothing to do with yellow.
All right, so I will just run you for 310. Looks like that's what you had.
Guess I'll just go watch the stream.
Gameplay.
I actually have a better run that I should be doing, so
All right, well,
yeah.
somehow
That's
red
fine.
is first because it's
Yeah,
below.
you got there first.
Okay. Red ran. Orange, you have a better route?
I'm running for an additional. I should have been running for an additional 20. So, oopsie, boop.
All right, now we're on green. Green's running the track, or placing the track. And what was your improved route, Alan?
So it would be. Let's see here. I had the 16H.
Oh, Emu's back. You might be able to make it
I
back
would
too.
be running from C as many as I can hit 16 along the coast, and then I would be running from Palermo down.
Oh, thank you, Emu. 14, 16, 17, 18. Four,
Oh, am I
16.
the only one not in?
Yeah, Emu just got back in.
Yeah.
All right, I'll. Okay, there it is. Yeah.
10, 16. Okay, I see. So you can run the entire coast, and then you can run from P down to your token.
Yeah.
Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 31, plus 44, 45, 46, 47, 48 is what I get.
Sounds right.
Okay. Paying out, I assume?
Paying out.
Blue is up.
Blue just pays out.
Purple. What if it was purple? It's a skit from Eric Andre season 1 that I like unreasonably.
Yeah, so I think purple can run 13, 14, 17, 18.
Yeah.
And that's
Oh, I
all
didn't actually
purple's gonna
spend your
do.
money in green, by the way, Alan. I don't know if you care.
It does matter because I'm laying more track after that.
That's what I figured. That's why I mentioned it. Brian, I believe you. That sounds like something you would do. All right, that is the operating round. We do it again, starting with yellow.
Gonna run for 31. Pay out.
Oh, did you not want to lay track with purple, Emu? You had more money than I realized, maybe. I don't know how much you had.
No.
I mean, you're able to lay that if you wanted to.
Yeah, but I don't think I can get all the way to the city.
You can.
Oh man,
1,
what
2,
the heck am
3,
I
4,
doing?
5. Yeah, you can get to the city. Exactly.
Oh.
Because
There.
Well, then yes.
the R6H treats narrow gauge as one stop or one pass, you know.
Yeah.
Or you could just upgrade this,
Yeah. I mean, either
Upgrade
way.
which one?
the city you're on.
Oh, that's
Oh.
40.
I'm
Like,
mad at myself.
Either works. I think you probably can get away with doing towns because there's a decent chance Alan's going to upgrade this since he's double hitting it.
But
Mhm.
hey y'all,
What's up?
would you be okay if I bought an R6 train at the end of my last turn?
Sure.
Oh yeah, go
I
ahead.
meant to.
Except
but
there's none
I
left is
forgot.
the issue.
Oh, never mind then. I hate these things. Someone should have blacked that out.
I'm sorry.
Somehow this is your fault, Guerric.
This is my fault.
And I
Alright,
got so
I spent the
excited
10.
just to be crushed.
Cool beans. And then you ran yellow.
Yep.
All right, red is up. Red is just paying out.
Orange is also just paying out.
All right,
If
I'll
I
move
can
him
find
over.
the button.
Green is up. Green, would you like to lay this city here?
The last OR for sure.
I mean, I guess it doesn't make a difference. Caltanissetta also gets me an extra 20 on the run. So they both effectively do the same thing.
This is true.
This is slightly cheaper. So I think I would rather do that. So you lied to Emu.
I did
How
lie
does
to
it
Emu.
feel?
Good.
It really does not matter. For 20.
CJ, my logo is honestly just something I slapped together. It's just it's like a 3-slot city with a G, an S, and a G token in each of the slots.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that just improves my run by 20. Oh wait, no, it actually improves it by 30 because I was not able to come around to that one before. So it's up to 51. Chasing Guerric. I'm not going to make it though. Both companies pay out.
And then purple.
Oh man, the bake is about to break.
Yeah, it's breaking this OR.
It was ending this OR no matter what. This set, no matter what.
Yeah. It would
What I
have
meant
been
to
nice
say.
if there had been a single one more OR set. I might have had a chance of catching up a little bit, but oh well.
So actually, the game's about to end as soon as yellow runs, it looks like.
Because it hits the top.
Yeah. It ends
That's what I
immediately
thought.
after that corporation finishes operating.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's
Very
rude.
cool.
It is rude. It is maximum rude.
Very rude. Yeah, because I
Alright.
know every time I played this game, I always felt like it ended before it should have.
That's why.
So I was kind of surprised.
So that'll be 21. I need to spend my 40, but I will pay out.
You don't actually need to bother spending the money. It's over.
Yeah. Now it's just run yellow and we're done.
Yep. You can literally run purple, then run yellow.
Sounds good. So that did add 1 to yellow's run. So yellow's now running 32.
Hits the top and ends the game. Nobody went bankrupt.
All right.
We failed our bankruptcy speed run.
We did.
Well, we did that last week.
I was playing it real safe, so that doesn't help either. Okay, so now we pay out shares.
Yep.
See, does Emu
Wait.
surpass me with his stupidly good yellow shares?
Is everybody paid out?
Yep.
No, I'm looking to see
I
what
think
No,
so.
purple has not
purple.
paid out yet.
Yeah. 770.
Woo!
That was a
Ooh.
really tight race for last.
That was a bigger gap between Lily and myself than I expected. Like I thought I didn't quite have it, but yeah, woof.
No, I think Lily played a really strong game.
Oh, she did.
I think her share density, she just got them at the right times.
Yeah, I wonder how much of a difference me grabbing that 20% would have made.
Yeah, that's a very good point. I was being stingy. Not gonna lie.
All right.
That was 49.
That was
Good evening,
interesting.
everybody. Yeah, I think half of us are asleep now.
That was a mostly correct playthrough of 49. One key rule wrong.
That was interesting. I think I still prefer the full cap games. Although I like this as compared to 46.
Yeah, this is everything I wanted 46 to be. I'd still rather just play a full cap game. Just they're breezy and they're easy and they're fun, you know?
Yeah. Which is why next week we're going to do none of that and play Rolling Stock.
Soon.
36.
Yes.
36.
Yes, Crewmeister, John Company is tomorrow. CJ Smith, we have not played Dune. I almost played recently and then had to bow out at the last second. We should probably try to organize that. That's on the bucket list for me. So yeah, I'll shut down the stream while I'm talking. Thanks everyone for playing. Thanks everyone for watching. We will do this again. We will do this again next week. Bless you, Alan. Tomorrow's John Company. I think that Thursday we might be doing Nemesis. Maybe. Friday.
Yeah, Nemesis is currently on slate.
Yeah. Friday is looking like Oath. Saturday. Do we have something Saturday?
I think you guys might be trying to finish Maria, but currently we don't have
Yep.
anything scheduled.
Maria. We're finishing Maria. And then Splatter Sunday, of course. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. And we will catch y'all next time. Have a good night.